Growing up, you'd spend many a Sunday roast with Norm Smith, one of football's greatest brains. What lessons did you learn from him?
A lot of people ask me that question. Who had the greatest influence on my life as a youngster? It was my mother. But Norm comes a close second, and he only comes second, I think, because he came on later. I went to live with Norm Smith. I always make a bit of a joke by saying, if you want a game, live with a coach. It's a very good method. He was very good in the treatment of other people, treatment of situations like respect, very honourable, honest, was just great ethics and morals. So it was good for me as a young buck to, particularly as Mum had remarried and gone to live in Tasmania, it was decided that I'd stay in Victoria for the footy's sake. So I was very lucky to have Norm. And even when I went to work at Millers, I went to work at Millers Road Works too, and one of the people there was Len Smith, Norm's brother. And I worked there for 8 years, and he was quite influential on myself too. Nowhere near as influential as Norm, but I think I've had the best footy background than any person ever, to have the coach of the century as your sort of dad, and then a guy who I regard as one of the great coaches, even though he never won a premiership, Len Smith. He is the father of modern football in Aussie rules, I believe. To have him as a friend, I played cricket with him for 1 year, and to work with him for 8 years, I mean, I'm just so lucky.